A pharmacy in Santa Rosa County is now under investigation for allegedly illegally dispensing prescription painkillers. It's now being sued after a deadly overdose. Pace Pharmacy was temporarily shut down by authorities in May. The owner, Stephen Burklow, and his wife, Monique, are facing several charges related to fraudulent prescriptions, along with pharmacist David Winkles, who worked there. And today, a Pensacola law firm says the pharmacy is to blame for the death of a local engineer in 2023.
Attorneys say this case could be the first of many. Tanner Stewart joining us now with those details. Tanner?
Sue, Bob, attorneys at Levin Papitonio say the death of Andrew Strickland is part of something much bigger and possibly just the beginning. After 47-year-old Andrew Strickland suffered burns from a bonfire accident in January 2023, he became a patient of Dr. Elaine Sharp, who's now in custody on murder charges. Sharp prescribed Strickland morphine and diazepam. 6 months after meeting Sharp, attorneys say Strickland filled 4 prescriptions at Pace Pharmacy in just 7 days. He died 10 days after his last prescription.
He died 2 years ago on Father's Day. He was a Florida graduate, degree in engineering, worked here in the local community, worked on the 3 Mile Bridge as that was being rebuilt.
The medical examiner ruled Strickland's death was caused by a lethal combination of fentanyl, morphine, and other drugs. Attorney Jeff Gaddy says the red flags were there and ignored.
Ultimately, his encounter with Pace Pharmacy led to his demise. The blatant disregard for the laws and for the norms of our community. We think of here in Santa Rosa County as being a safe place where we can raise our families and not worry about the type of activity that you see in that arrest report.
The 25-page arrest report alleges Stephen and Monique Burklow, along with pharmacist David Winkles, were dispersing tens of thousands of dollars a week worth of illegal drugs by falsifying signatures from several doctors around the country. Authorities say Stephen Burklow kept a pill press in his home and manufactured his own Chinese oxy, up to 10 times stronger than the federally approved drug. The report further outlines how Pace Pharmacy was known to have more than a dozen daily customers slip through the back door.
The arrest report certainly alleges that they were selling pills out the back door, and that's certainly something we'll be looking into as the case moves forward.
Now the Strickland family wants accountability.
We're watching. And we're not afraid to come after you and hold you accountable if you caused the death of a patient like Pace Pharmacy did to Mr. Strickland.
Attorneys filed a wrongful death suit Friday against Pace Pharmacy, the Burklows, and David Winkle, claiming gross negligence and reckless conduct. Jeff Gaddy says it's likely not the last.
If you've reviewed the arrest report and you've seen the scope of illegal activity that was coming out of Pace Pharmacy, this may just be the tip of the iceberg. Stay tuned. There might be more to come.
And attorneys argue the depth of this case shows the lack of standards for pharmacy regulations. They hope this will help drive the need for more oversight. In the studio, I'm Tanner Stewart.